You know why? Why do the division often write checks they ass can't cash? Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles, man. I gotta say thank you to everybody that be copping my merch. You know, Big Print Champs, Drunken Howie hats, Ski Masks Howie shirts, all of that good stuff, man. Thank you to everybody that been supporting me over the years, man. Y'all gave me an outlet. Y'all turned me into a voice. Y'all turned me into one of them ones in my space. You know what I'm saying? And I repay y'all by stepping the way that I step, especially after a Super Bowl season. Why must guys write checks that they ass can't cash at a religious rate? Why must they do it? Why must they do it? And why would CeeDee Lamb allow Micah Parsons to put a battery in his back?
And I'm sorry, that Quintamino Bay don't last over here, man. That shit dead.
What is that?
That's what they call Quinyon Mitchell.
What?
You guys are right here.
They said Guantanamo Bay. That's where they said you headed.
Wow.
I said, they crazy.
Y'all ever seen Prison Break?
Stop the cap.
Ever seen Prison Break?
My captain came.
They said, oh, see, now they drag. I think Eagles fans are here.
I don't care who's in
They
here.
talking about you going to Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo Bay.
All right, so
I ain't never been locked down on any island.
You know, y'all losers over there in Dallas, man. Y'all losers over there in Dallas, man. I got to keep it a bean. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to get out of pocket. Y'all stone cold losers over there in Dallas, man. Your fan base is a bunch of losers. You haven't won nothing in 30 years. Your quarterback is a loser, the longest tenured quarterback in the NFC. The longest tenured quarterback in the NFC to be on the same team and not make it to a championship game. He's a loser. Micah Parsons is also a loser. Y'all got talented bums. Talented bums. Talented bums. You know how many talented bums is in the league? And I'm not going to say they bums, but talented guys who never going to get a ring. Y'all got a team full of Charles Barkleys. A team full of Charles Barkleys. Quinyon Mitchell had people in hell last year. Hell, including CeeDee Lamb. Including CeeDee Lamb. He was on cell block Q. We all seen it. Quinyon Mitchell also got a ring. So while y'all speaking his name on y'all little interviews and all of that, we getting our finger sized, man. We getting our finger sized. I mean, at what point, what do we... Bro, the Cowboys, the Cowboys are the Cowboys, but I miss them. I miss the Cowboys, man. I miss the Cowboys. I'm not going to lie, man. I truly can say I miss the Cowboys because the Commanders don't know how to hold the position that they in. They don't know how to hold the position that they in. It's second best in the division. They don't know how to hold the position. This is uncharted territory to them. Borderline contender, second best team in the division. It's uncharted territory to them, man. It's uncharted territory to them, man. The Cowboys, they handled it with dignity. They handled it with pride. It was always a dogfight. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys earned these primetime slots that they got. They earned the primetime slots that they got. They truly earned the primetime slots that they got because of the work they put in the 90s. Sometimes good work could carry you a long way. The Eagles earned their primetime slot. Now listen, both these teams deserve to be playing on Thursday to open the season. The Cowboys and the Eagles deserve to kick off the season. Jerry Jones put work in the 90s for the opportunity, and the Philadelphia Eagles and Jeffrey Lurie continue to be in big games. 2 Super Bowl appearances the last 3 years. We just won the bowl. We got there because we won. We didn't get there because nobody showed pity on us. We had to win to be in the situation. The same way the Cowboys had to win to be in a situation. Repeats. They had to win to be in a situation. Why would the Commanders ever think that they should be in a situation? What did they win? Being exciting and flashy, don't do it all the time. What you win, though? What you win, though? They can't answer the questions like that, man. We veered away from talking about sports, y'all, and it's sick. We're now trying to pull a wool over the fans' eyes and say, well, my team got 8 primetime games. We're trying to make our quarterback the face of the NFL. Then your own team posts how many primetime games you got. right? Then the NFL posts how many primetime games you got. And you're going to say that they wrong and you right. You're going to say that they wrong and you right. That's how delusional the Commanders fans done got. And it's sad. This disease is running rampant through their veins. It's about everything else than who just brought the trophy home. I guess that happened when we brought the trophy home. It's about everything else except who brought the trophy home, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hear me? You got to follow me. It's about everything else but who brought the trophy home. Next, it's going to be my locker room better than y'all's. The Cowboys already tried that one. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tuck. You know, Tuck got distracted 2 years ago. Tuck done tried that one. Tuck done tried that one. Cowboys told us they was in the Forbes magazine. They tried that too. They tried that too. Next is going to be our beer at the stadium colder than y'all's. They'll never talk about who team better though. They'll never talk about who running shit right now because it don't fit the narrative. It don't fit the narrative. The Eagles must remain focused. While they talking, playing golf, mentioning our name, while the Commanders trying to say Jaden Daniels is the face of the NFC and it's not Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts outside practicing. 2 days after, a week after winning the bowl, 2 weeks after winning the bowl, he outside throwing. A.J. Brown saying he's not satisfied 2 weeks after winning the bowl. That's the mindset you need to have to repeat. A lot of people took what A.J. said after the Super Bowl. They took what he said wrong. I wasn't one of them ones. What A.J. Brown said wrong, what A.J. Brown said, is coming around full circle now. Look at that goddamn schedule. We don't got time to be satisfied. The NFL tried to screw us when you look at this schedule. How the hell are we the first team in NFL history to not have a back-to-back home game after winning the Super Bowl? Is it the tush push? What is it? Is it the fan base? Is it the fan base? Y'all got to understand the target that's on our back and stop cozying up to some of these guys, man. I just was going back and forth with a Broncos Twitter guy. I don't know if a journalist, a content creator, got 200,000 followers on it. What's his name? Ben Albright, something like that on Twitter. I just was getting you know. He trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho to the Commanders while I'm going back and forth with the Commanders fan base. Then he slipped up and showed me his real motivation. He's just as narcissistic as the rest of us. He's not a good guy. He slipped up and showed me. He said, we run the league. He's delusional. Talking about his division, the Chiefs division. What is that? The AFC West. We run the league. That's what he told me. We run the league. Talking about the AFC West. While you in NFC East business, you slipped up and you told me that you think y'all run the league. When the NFC East is the only division that has every single team with a Super Bowl. Correction, with multiple Super Bowls. A Super Bowl, multiple Super Bowls, whatever you want to call it. Your division don't even have that. So how could you run it? First of all, the Chiefs in your division. Y'all are part of, don't nobody pull their panties to the side more than the Broncos for the Chiefs. The Chiefs win that division every year. How you win it? It hasn't been a repeat division winner in our division since 2000. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But like I said, I digress, man. Everything is important except winning to some of these guys. The Philadelphia Eagles won, and we made winning obsolete. They don't care about it no more. It's about whose shoes better, who pre-game drip better. It's not about winning no more. And you know, that's our fault. We did that. We caused this seismic shift. I want them to keep thinking it's not about winning so we can keep doing it right under their nose. Keep on saying it's not about winning so we can keep doing it right under your nose. I'm fine with that. Don't focus on winning. Let us focus on that. We like trophies in Philly. Y'all like to talk about who got the best pre-game drip. That's not our lane. That's not the lane we want to be in. Sorry, that don't appeal to us. That don't make us feel good inside. Only Lombardis and parades do. Banners and blowouts. Week 1.